Facebook family and friends. So as you see, I'm outside, I'm just relaxing. I wanted to share a video somewhere else around my house, my new apartment. So I wanted to discuss with you guys about the topic of fear. Why are we so afraid of change? Why are we so afraid of our dreams? Sometimes we just need to go after what it is that we want. We want, bigger, we want better. Let's change, let's try to stop being scared of things. As someone told me, I don't want to say, they said if something does not scare you, then it's not worth it. If it scares you, then it's worth it. And I truly believe that. If it scares you, go after it. You never know what God has in store for you. Never stop what you want to do. Go after whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to go ahead and go to nursing school, you tired of being that CNA that's always doing everything, always getting called in, but you feel like you ain't making enough money, go ahead for that nursing degree. Come on, guys, let's get it together. It's no reason to be scared. Let's change. You don't want to get stuck in this world. This world is too crazy to get stuck in. But I also want to share with you guys, it was two sayings that I wrote down that's in the Bible. I want you to listen to what I'm saying, and I want you to think about it. Let it marinate for a while, okay? So, the first saying is, even though I walk through the valley, even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. That's really deep, right? That means he's telling us, don't fear. He's always going to be there. And he will make sure he has warriors to protect us, so that anything that we do and it's for him, he's going to be there protecting us through anything that comes our way. And the last thing I want to share with you is, for the spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but give us power, love, and self-discipline. So, you're telling me that God don't want us to be discouraged. So, stop fearing. Stop thinking that things are not going to work out. It will work out. By the grace of God, things will work out. It might not be easy, but it will be worth it, And we have self-discipline. We're able to control our emotions. Stop giving people your, all of you, your emotions. You get all angry and disappointed. No, stop. Leave it in God's hands. Leave it in God's hands and let go. Whatever it is, any anger that's built up inside you, let it go. It's not worth it, okay? So stop fearing. Let's change. Let's go after whatever our heart desires, because God said that he will give us whatever our heart desires. But here we go. I'm talking about my hashtags. So my first hashtag I'm going to talk about is greater. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Just being great in life. Just going after whatever it is and doing your very best at it. Second hashtag I want to talk about is geeked up. Okay, geeked up just pretty much smartening yourself up, educating yourself. Open up a book, go to the library. Sometimes we know, as a people, as a whole, we have become lazy. We have all the accessibilities to go and do whatever it is and look for the information, and we don't look for information. Let's educate ourselves. Another thing I want to talk about is POW. That stands for Phased Out Weekend. I want to give a shout out to Phase V. They're doing their thing. Look them up on Instagram and Facebook at Phase VNC, and that's with a Z. And that was a song by them. It was called In My City. Please check them out. Really, really, really good music. And the Phased Out Weekend is pretty much something that we're planning on doing. Around the summertime, we're going to start something, and it's pretty much just giving back to the community, doing things with the kids, getting people involved, talking about the music group, because they're going to be sponsoring the Phased Out Weekend, but it's going to be really, really good. It's going to be a bake sale going on. We're just trying to bring some entertainment back to Greenville, so it's going to be really good. I think the last hashtag that I post is, I want to say, it's greater, POW, good vibes. Okay, I didn't talk about good vibes. I talked about greater. Good vibes. Self-explanatory too. I'm just trying to, talk to you guys and just be positive. There's so much negativity going on. We don't need at all. So I'm just trying to spread my good vibes. And that's pretty much what my hashtags means. It's all about positivity and good things, because there's so much negativity going on, so much. So I hope you like my hashtags. Keep staying tuned to my videos and you will hear so much more and so many more good things, okay? Now, I'm going to talk about the 5 job categories, right? So your blue collar workers, that's pretty much manual workers. Those are the ones who service to other people, helping other people. So I would like to explain that as what I do in the healthcare field. We service to, the elderly, we service to the kids, we service to whatever, like mom and baby. So those are manual workers. Yes, everything, we love the service. We love it. We love helping people. But is it the perfect career? It's not. It's not. Then white collar worker. White collar worker is pretty much someone who's behind the professional world. That's behind the desk. Someone who's pretty much like just in the business. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Just in business. That's very professional, behind the desk and everything else like that. But they say that there's 2 types of people that decide to go into white collar jobs. Those are achievers and those are hiders. Now on the achievers part, they say those are people that's ambition. They they want to reach higher, just want to just always want to reach their highest potential. But one thing that they don't like is politics. Now I'm gonna let you guys know, you have to get into politics. Not something interesting, but it's something a part of just being a part of the business world and wanting to succeed in life, But with the achievers, those are the ones that get targeted at jobs, like always, like there's a boss always complaining about what they do, and it's not because they're not doing their job good, it's because they are intimidated by you guys. They are intimidated because they feel like you can be that one that will replace their position, so you will really outdo them, They're intimidated. They see you as a challenge. But I want to tell you, don't quit. Keep pushing yourself. Listen to my videos and listen to what I'm saying. So, achievers, right? Now, hiders are the ones that know that they want a job, but they're really not into politics. They know that you probably have to get into politics, but they don't want to get into it, but they just want a job. So they hide. They don't say much. They go to meetings. They're very quiet. But that's not going to work in this world. Especially with new technology, is not going to work. We have to start speaking up for ourselves. So get whoever the hiders are, let's stop. It's time to really reach your full potential in life. Please, guys, just get it together. Now, I talked about blue collar, I talked about white collar. Now, the next thing is sales. These are the people that get paid by product, not by the hour. So with that sounds good. You're getting paid by your product. You ain't getting paid by your hours. So you're thinking, okay, maybe I'll make some more money and more money coming in. But no. Sometimes with the economy set up, that you go through a recession, just different things that go on. And the business might get slow and you might not make that much income. So things might be going good. You're getting a new house. You're getting new this, new that. And then all of a sudden, here it goes. The company hits rock bottom and you're not able to sell, or you lose a customer. Something might happen. So you think, is that the perfect career? No, it's not, because it doesn't sound good, because it's going to be something going wrong and you could possibly start at 0 the next day. So there goes sales. Now we have your traditional business ownerships. These are the ones that think about, okay, I want to be my own boss, so they're ready to open up their new business. But when you think about it, you're using all your life savings, you're going into debt because you're using all this money, and you have to, lease from other people. You gotta be, you gotta get leased by other people and stuff like that. So money is, being wasted. You probably thinking that's coming right back to you, but you have to lease from this person. You gotta go to the bank for this. You're not really making much money. Something's gonna go wrong, and then you're gonna be going through long hours. You're gonna be stressed out because you could have been really good at sales, but you open a business for sales and you have to do all this extra stuff. So it's very challenging for you. So now you're not just being good at this one subject. You're trying to be good at every other thing, so it's stressing you out. Do you think that's romantic? You think you're gonna have a romantic life? That's what I mean. Do you think you're gonna have a romantic life being a traditional business ownership? You think that would be a perfect career? I don't think so. Last but not least is your investor. Now, with your investor, you have to have money. So don't think that you can be an investor with no money. So, for some of us, that don't even sound like a job category because most of us are struggling. And I understand that. But it's not the perfect career list, because this is what happened with investors. They invest into a business, and sometimes you don't know what's going to happen in that business. Like I was talking about with the salespeople, the economy changes. There's new things that's always happening. So I would think of an investor as a philanthropist. And a philanthropist is pretty much someone who seeks to promote welfare of others, but they especially do it by the generous donation of money to good cause. So you're just helping. So you're not investing from none of your products, because you never know what is going to happen. So I hope I explained those 5 job categories to you guys really good. If you have any questions or anything you want to say, just leave comments on my page. Share my videos. I hope you really are getting tuned in and really loving my videos. I'm still working on trying to get comfortable in front of the video or in front of a screen and see my face, but I'm doing the best I can, and I hope you guys really pay attention and learn something. I love you guys, and have a blessed night.